Hi there, my name's Jason O'Prey, Level 3 coach for Surf Lifesaving Australia and Australian representative. We're putting together this DVD to hopefully give you as much information as we possibly can in regards to international lifesaving and in particular the pool rescue events. There are many different pieces of equipment used in pool rescue lifesaving. Of course, the obstacles, we have rescue tubes, we have fiberglass flippers, the line for the rope throw, and of course the mannequin, which is used in nearly all the pool events. Throughout this DVD, there will be references made to the International Lifesavings Competition Manual. Starting with flippers can be a difficult task. The most important component of this is balance. There are a couple of different ways to balance yourself steady on the blocks. One is with your hands to the side. The other is where you put your hands in between your flippers. One more thing that's very important in diving off the blocks is to generate power from the knees. A very clean entry and strong streamlined position. There are many different types of towing techniques where you can see that the hand is being sculled out in front. The power is generated from the legs and the hand must be away from the nose and mouth of the mannequin. The freestyle technique has been an international lifesaving since the year 2000. It has proven to be by far and away the fastest technique in mannequin carry. The mannequin carry position is a little different with fins on. As you can see, the mannequin is travelling at a little bit more speed, so therefore the mannequin's head must be up higher in the middle of the back. In the rules, the mannequin's face and nose and mouth should not go under the water at all. Although comfort level is important for the swimmer, making sure that you have the mannequin high on the back with the head and face completely out of the water is crucial. There has been many disqualifications over the years just for simply having the mannequin's face go under the water. In this shot we can see that the mannequin's head is very high, very clear, in fact the chest is even out of the water. The backstroke technique is done with backstroke arm and flipper kicking slightly to the side. Here you can see that the mannequin is being carried by the pistol grip. Now the pistol grip allows for a strong grip on the mannequin and also free from the nose and mouth. Holding the mannequin to the side allows for a freer kick. Have a look how you can see the flippers arching and bending. In the kick with no fins you can see the knees are slightly bent more and ankle flexibility is important. The backstroke arm and breaststroke kick technique is commonly used in the 100-metre rescue medley and quite often in the 200-metre super lifesaver. Here you can see that the kick is done on your back with a backstroke arm and doing one kick and one stroke per cycle. This technique is quite often used by younger or developing athletes. The 50-metre mannequin carry is an exciting and very fast event. In the event you have to swim 25 metres of freestyle, duck dive down, pick up the mannequin from the bottom, surface within 5 metres and make your way to the end of the pool as fast as you can doing the carry techniques. Here we can see that the mannequin has been raised, the face is above the water and that the stroke and the kick are in unison. With only 30 seconds of racing, there is absolutely no room for error. As the rescuer is carrying the mannequin in for a finish, he's looking for the wall and trying to land on a full stroke. A giant double-arm butterfly pull will help with momentum to get down to the mannequin. Both feet are allowed to be pushed off the bottom to surface And once up on the top of the water, you can see the short, sharp stroke is very explosive and helps generate speed, which in turn will keep the mannequin flat and steady in the water. In these shots, watch for the hand positions. Firstly, around the neck and the throat for a good strong grip and push off the bottom. She'll come to the surface, flick it up and around the side, there it is, and away she tows. And here are the best, the men's 50 final in the mannequin carry at Rescue 2006.
And Spain's Fernando del Villar was another just outside the world record by .16, beating home Hagen Levitsky of Germany, with Italian Mauro Riand securing third place.
The 100-metre mannequin carry with fins. 50 metres down the pool, pick up the mannequin and carry it all the way back. The swimmer will dolphin kick under the water for as far as they feel comfortable. Surface, do freestyle, pick up the mannequin and do the mannequin carry all the way back to the 100-metre mark. Once the pickup is complete, both the patient and the rescuer must have surfaced within 10 metres. The swimmer must have the mannequin control all the way through to the finish. Here we can see the importance of streamlining both in and out of the pickup. The hips will stay low in the water, the fin will come sweeping around and push off the walls with strength so as to surface with speed with the mannequin on your back. In this view, watch for the butterfly kick turning into freestyle kick to initiate speed off the wall. Here we see Lutz Hyman taking the gold medal in Rescue 2006 100-metre mannequin carry with fins.
Looking to end his career at the pool on a high note. The start and again the first 50 metres was underwater. But Lutz Hyman was in a winning mode and again took victory, giving Germany maximum points for the event.
"200 metres with obstacles. There's 2 obstacles per 50 metres and 8 in a complete 200-metre race. They're set at 12.5 metres and at 37.5 metres. The most important part of this event is the skill of duck diving. When duck diving underneath the obstacles, there are 2 ways. One without touching the bottom, and 2 when you can push off the bottom. Here we can see a butterfly kick and a little breaststroke kick to help her get to the surface. Another option is to just do the butterfly kick, but this requires a lot of momentum. Off the start, the swimmer must surface before the first obstacle. The swimmer will take 2 or 3 strokes and make the first of the duck dives. Depending on the depth of the pool, the swimmer may opt to push off the bottom. This can generate a lot more speed on the breakout and going into the stroke. Here we can see the 2 options. The first one when the feet are pushed off together. And the second option, if the floor's a little slippery, we'll see the feet come apart and push off split. If the pool is really deep, the full breaststroke pull and breaststroke kick can be another option. Here we see he's losing a little momentum and he will generate with a few fly kicks to get to his breakout.
World record in the women's 200 metres obstacle swim heats. And now all eyes were on her for the final, and she didn't disappoint. Trailing Canada at the first turn, McClarty was close behind and after the first 100 metres had taken the lead. The third turn and Sarah McClarty really put the hammer down, breaking her own world record with a time of 2 minutes 10.34 seconds.
In this event, the fins and tube rescue, the swimmer will swim down to pick up a half-filled mannequin. At the other end of the pool there's a handler. The handler will be holding onto the mannequin against the wall. As soon as the rescuer touches the wall, he must let it go. At this point, the rescuer will put the tube around the chest of the mannequin, clip it on and get going. This all must be done inside 5 metres. The mannequin must stay inside the tube all the way back to the finish. Watch closely in this shot and you'll see the two metal clips come together and get looped in before she goes. Once the clip-up's made, she will turn and swim back to the 100 metres. Here we see Lutz Hyman winning yet again at Rescue 2006, but watch out for the Canadian at the 50 metre mark.
From behind him, demonstrating his speed in the 100 metre mannequin tow. The first 50 metres, and Lutz was away fast and looked to be in the lead until 5 metres before the wall, Canada's Mark Prudhomme emerged from under the water to lead by 2 metres. Connecting the mannequin to the rescue tube at the 50 metre point, and Prudhomme was having trouble, allowing Hyman to set off for the finish and victory over the Canadian.